at this time, we have one of our special guests on the daggone line. The very, very beautiful, the very, very talented Miss. She's an actress, a model, a singer. She's a dancer. She's a writer. Man, what don't you do, woman? And she's beautiful. Man, Miss Demetria McKinney is on the line. Hello.
Do, y'all?
Hey.
What's up?
How you doing?
What's going on?
Yo, I'm great. I've been sitting here listening to y'all argue about my resume. Was funny as all hell, and then and go into that conversation. Thank you for being so fun but so socially aware. Thank you so much.
You're so
my
welcome.
God, you're so welcome.
We're honored to have you on the show tonight. And we want to, bring you on so you can kind of share with us the great things that you're doing, filter in on this, topic that we're talking about and give your points of views of, because you have fans that probably want to hear what your point of view is, in regards to that. So, that's what we need you to do. We want you to be real in this moment.
Well, hell, real is y'all already ran off the resume like champs. So everybody, just tune in to Saints and Sinners. We got renewed for another season. Start shooting that in September. I'm on tour with R. Kelly, so be on the lookout for him. Yes, Mr. 12 Play himself has been very, very, very nice to me. So that's been a lot of fun, but I'm just super honored to be living the dream and able to do what I do. Now on the other side, a lot of people may not know I'm a single mom, like I'm about to be married or whatever, but forever I have been a single mother.
Congratulations.
And thank you. Hey, shout to Roger Bob.
Yeah.
So, raising a son, first off, as a female is hard, but raising a son as a female in the African-American community has its own set of challenges that I don't think anybody else can really kind of understand. We all have our things that we go through, but the stereotypes that are attached to his Social Security number and his check on that paper is just incredible. When my first bout with racism actually came from an African-American woman. Wow. I'm going to say that again.
Wow.
Say it again.
Came in the military. I was about 9 years old. I was at the BX, and I wanted to buy my mom a necklace. And the lady refused to help me because, A, I was black. She said, look at her. She can't afford it, first off. And then she was like, but look at the color of her skin. And I remembered that so vividly because I was like, but I'm not much further than you. Like, I didn't understand what it meant until I called my mom, and then she came in and kind of let the lady have it. But that was the first kind of sting, and to feel it come from what I thought was my people let me know that it is really just an illness. It's a sad illness. It's a spirit. It's something that we can't really teach or unteach without a voluntary desire to change. When everything happened with Trayvon Martin, I really sat and had a conversation with my son, because he's the hoodie kid. He's rocking his hoodie. He's riding his skateboard. He loves a Skittle. Like, he's, like, out there like that, Right. And so I had to have a real conversation with him and have him watch this. And now he's so aware of what's going on in the world. Like, he saw what happened in Orlando. He knows about what happened in in San Francisco. Like, he's in tune to it. And it's not just about black or white. It's about anybody who is mistreated when we all have freedom of speech, religion, love, all of that. As long as you ain't hurting nobody and disobeying any of the rules, go for broke, So I hope that people don't let hate beget hate. It's really easy to get upset and to get malicious and to get angry, and we can have all of those feelings. But if love is lost, then they win.
How about this? How about this? Now let us thank you for being so socially aware. Man.
I agree. I agree with Demetria saying, me being, my son, I felt the same way. I mean, my son is 20 years old now, but again, stereotypic with the hood walking around. I mean, I told him every day, if you put that hood on your head, I'm going to take your head off. You know what I mean? Because you never know. And I always tell him, when you're driving, you know what I mean? If the car is not marked, don't stop. Just call your uncle, who's a police officer, a detective. Call people that you know. And if you do get pulled over, don't, put your hands on the steering wheel. Don't bend. Don't move over. Don't dig in the dash. Don't do anything. Put your hands on the steering wheel. If they ask you to get out, just get out. Don't move. It makes me nervous, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, that's my son. Because if something happens in that scenario, I probably, I don't know, I'm not even going to say what I'm going to do, but I'm just saying, that's like, when that's your child, I'm not even going to go there, because I could go into a mean street, but I'm just saying, because that's my child. But when that's your child, that something can endanger them, of a slip of an eye, just something of a easy. Don't put your hand on the steering wheel and get beat up because you thought that you were blowing your nose and they thought you were digging your pocket, whatever. You know what I mean? And as young men, they're not thinking. The first thing it is, when a cop stops you, they're nervous. You know what I mean? It's like a nervous condition. You're not thinking like, okay, let me put my hands on the steering wheel. It's like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, let me reach and get my stuff now. No, you sit there, you sit still, you look with your eyes straight forward. Put your hands on that steering wheel. You ask them politely, why are you pulling me over? If in that way, you don't have. If they start screaming, you don't answer. You don't talk back. You don't do anything. You just be humble at this moment. They act like somebody taking your booty. I don't care at this point because you're my son, and I'm not trying to have somebody take your life.
Wow.
Now Mo, you know what's so crazy about that?
Huh?
Oh my God.
I was not ready.
You know what? No, I'm just saying because that's how. I'm just saying that is how sincere I am about my children. I don't play that. Do not.
No, absolutely,
No,
absolutely. When y'all saw the footage of the young lady in school and the little patrolling officer at the school decided that he was going to body slam her out of her desk because she wouldn't get up, like that type of stuff. I posted about it. I was just so shocked to see that they've gotten to the point. He said something. He was like, it's nothing's different. It's very different. They are comfortable with showing it to everybody now. You know what I'm saying? And at the point where they'll just kind of hide it with a body in between them and a camera, there are cameras. Social media is there. People are now watching. That there is a presence that you don't need to be involved with, but it's still happening.
Wow.
Right.
It's gotten
and you know what?
More comfortable.
Yeah. But see, Demetria, this reason why I said nothing has changed. Think about the 50s and 60s. They did it right in front of the cameras. They did it right in front of the news media. They did not care.
Yeah. Yeah.
They beat us. They washed us with hoses. They did not care. You see what I'm saying? And it's back to that same day and time where they do not care of what you think or what you see or what we're going to do.
The only difference, Mike, I'm sorry to cut you off. The only difference is
it
is us. It's us doing the crime to our people.
We're helping as well. Definitely.
It is us doing. We've taken the baton, and now we're running, and we've taken over, and we're destroying ourselves. We can't say it was the white man. No, it is our own people.
No. We have an interracial crime. We have we have our own crimes on crime. Black on black crime, white on white crime. Of course, Hispanics on Hispanics. I mean, so definitely we're tearing up ourselves as well. But I mean, they're also helping. I mean, it's not helping them to say, hey, we can't do it because hey, they're doing it to themselves. Guess what? We might as well do it too. They don't care. Why should we? You see what I'm saying? So we definitely dealing with all different people that's doing it to us. But it still doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right in any shape, way, or fashion. I mean, the way Mo just now talking about driving a car, her son driving a car and has to put his hands on the steering wheel or turn off this, turn. I'm a grown man doing the same thing inside of a very expensive car, and when I get pulled over, they come to the car with the guns drawn. Okay, I got to put my hands outside the car.
That can go both ways. You know what they say? That can go both ways. Go ahead, Mo.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Because right now, I mean, when you look at all the news that's out there and you really look at the statistics of what really are the crimes, 47% of the crimes are racially motivated. You know what I mean? And you only have like a small percentage. You know what I mean? You have like everybody thinks about the sexual orientation. That percentage is 21%. You follow what I'm saying? And you only have, when we used to talk about people that picked on people that had disabilities and things like that as growing up, you know what I mean? Because that was more of our age. Somebody walking around.
Bullying.
That's only 1%. That's only 1%. Even 20% is motivated by race, by religion. religion-based. So everything that the bigger percentage is racially motivated, and we need to change in our country. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it doesn't matter, because if you look at it, everybody has black, white in them somewhere along the line. Let's get the trees out and start looking back around.
How about that?
Okay? So at the end of the day, if you really paid attention to what your heritage was and really did some research on yourself to realize that it's not about race, color, whatever. It's about people killing each other. It's about, like, it's the hatred. It's what you know. It's what you've seen from before, your parents, your aunts, your uncles. It's everybody, because if you got an uncle that got shot, killed, and everybody's saying, no one's there saying, you know what, and I'm not trying to be funny, because it's going to be a funny moment. Let's kumbaya for a second. You follow what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I mean? Just to break it down. Let's kumbaya for a minute. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all don't have to hate each other just because she said something nasty to her, or she didn't move that kind of way, or he did that, or he did this, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like, where's the intelligence? What are we thinking? We don't think.
That's
we
the
react.
scary part. Hatred is a learned behavior. Babies don't come out the womb like, I hate this person, I don't like that color, I'm not going to like boys, I'm going to like girls. We don't come out that way. We are all born equal, and somewhere along the line, somebody decides this is right and this is wrong, and this is how I'm going to handle it. And we all have our preferences, we all have our things that make us different, but those differences aren't celebrated. And as you were saying, in our black communities, we have to do a better job of highlighting the things that we do amazingly. We're not just basketball players. We're not just reality stars. We're not just that. We have some amazing, amazing contributions to the United States of America, to our communities, to the industry, whatever it is, we contribute. And if we highlight those things, we get a chance to kind of level the playing field, because they always want to highlight what we're doing wrong. They always want to show us as this. Even as an actress, my first thing was a crackhead. Everybody's story deserves to be told. Hallelujah. I love my job, and there's a lesson to be learned, but there's some other things that I'm capable of being as well. And I've had to make a point to go and audition for roles that were not looking for an African-American woman, to give them a different perspective. I've had to make sure that people like Tyler Perry have had to make sure that he starts his own, so that we have ownership. And if we get our family unit together, I'm not going to go too deep into this, but I'm really, really a firm believer that once we broke up the family unit, once they got us to dismantle that, we've been in disarray ever since. The fathers need to get back in the homes. They need to be involved with the kids. Even if you and the baby mama don't work, that's fine. Work it out for the kids so that he can grow up knowing he's loved, not get in those games, not perpetuate what's happening. Baby mama, don't use a kid as a damn pawn. Oh, he ain't gonna see me. He ain't gonna pay. No, boo, that ain't it. That ain't the move. We owe this child the opportunity to grow up properly and with the love of a mother and a father, so he don't have to look nowhere else for it. Period. And then we can teach them how to.
And we need to go back to barriers. We need to go back to creating barriers, because there's no way. You know, when we're growing up, you would not be in a room with adults talking. You will act as a child.
Absolutely
you will
not.
be as a child. You know what I mean? You are not going to be sitting there talking toe-to-toe with an adult. You know what I mean? If there's an argument, then the parents don't argue in front of you. You know what I mean? That's closed behind the doors.
No.
Kids, you know, parents these days argue in front of their kids, so that's what they see. You know what I mean?
Wow.
If you're eating at the dinner table, put the cell phones away. You're supposed to be sitting here eating your dinner, and you know what I mean? There's no quality time at dinner. Everybody does whatever. Sit down at dinner at a certain time. Structure your life. You know what I mean? And if a child feels loved and know that they're loved, guess what? They're going to know how to react in certain situations. Right.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
How about that? Wow.
That's how it was.
a lot of
I need
information.
you to sit at the dinner table.
You need me to sit at the dinner table?
You know what?
Or should I sit at the kids' table?
If you instill that in
maybe you should sit at the kids' table.
If you instill that in kids early, when they grow up, they'll remember it. Like, it's things I won't even say in front of my parents now. I'm grown, and because I got whoopings growing up, I was on punishment. I got whoopings. I got punished.
Yes.
So there are things that I will not say or do around adults. I still say yes, ma'am, to this day. No, ma'am, to this day, because that's how I was raised. So it's how we teach. We have to start teaching our kids about respect. We have to show respect. We have to humble ourselves to somebody. Because I'm telling you, if you're not used to giving respect, and then when a police officer, you in a position where you have to show respect to the police officer. If you never showed it to an adult, you're gonna get beat up because you don't know what to say. You can't tell the child, when the police come, respect them, but then other adults come around, they can stay and do whatever they want to do. We have to teach these kids.
Well, you're right. You have to respect. Yeah. I had to tell my kids this story because, I'm not telling my age. I'm not going to do that. But when I was like 35 years old.
I'm going to know.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Which is like 50 years ago.
You know what? I'm not playing with y'all. So when I was like 35 years old, I remember, and God rest my mom, so my mom has passed on, but my mom called me at work or something and asked me a question. And, I'm in the process of work, and I was trying to conduct a meeting, and I was just having I was just like, what is going on with my mom? Like, and I kind of snapped. And I was like, I can't talk to you now. I'm in a meeting, and you're calling me, and I hung up the phone. Do you know my mother came up to my job, okay, and demanded that I come outside. And I was standing at the door. I was scared because I knew it was going to happen. I'm 35 years old. I'm like, I know it's going to happen. But I had to get myself together, right? I went outside, and my coworkers were looking through the window, and I'm trying to be cool and calm. I go around there. My mom gets out the car, and she said, don't you ever hang up, disrespect me, and punch me in my face. Girl, I lost my mind.
Wow.
I couldn't even do that but sit there. I couldn't do it. I stood there and I cried. Because I was just like this. I said, you came up here to hit me. She said, don't you ever disrespect me. She said, I will always be as much older than you are. I'm still your mother. I don't care what you're doing. This job, she was like, when I was just, and I couldn't say anything. All I could do was cry. So when I went back in my office, the whole entire office, people were laughing. They were like, oh, my God, your mom came up here and smacked the hell out of you. I was just like, look, let's just keep it moving. And I was just like, look, I've got it. And I'm just saying. But that was probably the first time I ever said anything. Like, I never talked back to my mom or anything but I was at work. You know what I mean? I just felt like, look, I can't talk to you. And she just took it. I tell my kids all the time, don't stand up in my face. Don't even try to go left, because I'll go left with you. We can tip the toe all day long. But if you hit me, I'm going to kill you.
Honey, I remember my mom.
Wow.
My mom would not let me do something. It was around 13, and I was in a predominantly other school, and all the other kids were talking to their parents like, I don't want to. I'm gonna blah blah. Okay, whatever. My mom wouldn't let me do something, and I murmured B under my breath.
Oh.
I didn't think she heard me, and that was before I understood the supersonicness of mommy ears. So she goes, "Did you just call me a B?" No, ma'am. Did you just call me a B? And if you lie, I'm a whoop you. Well, yes, ma'am, I did. So I'm a B? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Well, if I'm a B, you call me that the rest of the day. I don't think I really want to do that. If you don't, I'm going to whoop you. Okay, B, what's good?
My God.
Friend invited me to the mall, and I'm on the phone with her, and I done got comfortable. I'm like, hey, B, can I go to the mall? She's like, yeah, you want some money? Yeah, B. You talking to your mama? Yeah, she a B, so I'm going to call her a B. I'm living it up. I'm getting good. I feel like Easy E up in here. So go to the mall, buy a flight outfit. She done bought me concert tickets to Bobby Brown. Everything was gravy. Walked in the house, and I'm chilling, still calling her B. My dad walks in later in from work. He says, where's your mom? I say, the B is upstairs. I don't remember nothing else.
Hey. Daddy wasn't in on the joke. Daddy wasn't in on the joke.
She was like, you will never get so comfortable. And that was what I loved about my family unit at that time. My dad did not play disrespect. He did not play any of that type of stuff. And my mom was she was going to teach you a lesson in the middle of it. First off, you were always going to tell the truth. Second off, you were going to get what you came for, whether that was good or bad. And I'm the reason I act and conduct myself the way that I do, because it's real easy for me to get what's the word, ratchet, ghetto, hood, whatever. And we all got that in us. But we all have to understand we are an example. Every African American man is an example. Every African American woman is an example. Every gay or lesbian couple is an example. You already have a stigma. You have to work extra hard, and you have to recognize that. It's unfair and it's not right. But it's okay because we can do that. We're fully capable of showing them exactly what we are that they haven't seen yet. And then that learned behavior, hatred, or fear, or whatever they want to call that nonsense, can start to be overturned because we're teaching them something else.
Okay, I see. Okay, Demetria, with your foundation like that, I mean, I'm about to take you over to the left a little bit over. With your foundation being the way that it is, and you grew up the way that you are, I can really understand how you write a song like "Trade It All." Okay, I mean, I was listening to those lyrics, and I went into like the chorus, and my God. Okay, for instance, when you said, "If I trade it all for love, what you've given this far is not enough." Okay, and then it says, "If I trade it all for us, going to give it to someone that I can trust." You know how important that is in this lifetime? Just not to care about just being loved, but to actually love the right person and love yourself enough to say, listen, if you're not giving it back to me, I ain't giving it to you. I'm not giving you my heart. I'm not giving you my love. That is incredible. Right. That song is incredible. How did you come about writing that song?
It came from a real place. That was that. What'd you say?
I'm sorry. She's saying something about listening to it. Go ahead, Demetria. It came from a real place?
That came from a real place. You know, during Real Housewives and everything, you know, people got a chance to see a little bit of my life with Roger. But I had been with Roger 8 years by the time Housewives came. And we're the best of friends. I love him beyond anything. And the time flew so fast. But, you know, at some point, I ain't in my 20s no more, okay? What if they call me not a Tula? Something's got to give. So, you know, at that point, I was like, you know, I love you, but I also have to remember that I love me too. And I think we lose ourselves in relationships if we're not careful. And the responsibility of the person you're in the relationship with is to remind you of yourself, remind you that you're beautiful, remind you that you're deserving. That's what reciprocity is. If I give you me, give me back. So, Trade It All came from that space.
My God, that is an incredible, incredible song. Very beautiful song. Your voice is incredible. I love the delivery. I love the lyrics. I love everything about that song. I mean, just incredible. I mean, and then you got songs like Unnecessary Trouble, which is like incredible on its own because not involving all these different people in your relationships, which is one of the biggest mistakes people make today, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want to go to a friend and you want to tell them these things, but then your friend starts hating your boyfriend or your husband or whoever you with, you know, and it's like, okay, now they don't forgive them, but you've forgiven them and moved on in the relationship, and they still hate and bringing it up 10 years later. But see, that was your mistake for talking to them in the first place about that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you know they're going to be judgmental. They're your friends. You know they want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? But some friends don't know how to leave it behind. So you want to make sure, you know, you talk to the right person because you don't want to just keep bringing up the same things to pass it. But what about when he did this? What about when she did this? What about this? What about, nigga, what about you get out my face?
And it's that moment that you have to check them, that they decide to dig back in your old bag and say, well, you let this happen. No, honey. They're talking about two totally separate instances. So, Candy was a beast for that one. Candy was a beast for that one.
Oh, yeah. Then you did one with the Brat. Man, 100. That was sweet. Sweet song. Incredible. Work With Me, incredible. Caught Up, incredible. But, man, okay, you know, so I went back and watched everything, okay? I watched all your live performances from 2011 all the way up. I'm talking about with your influences from Shaka Khan.
Can I tell you one of my favorite nights before you go there? Can I tell you one of my favorite?
Go ahead.
When she sung the national anthem. Oh, my God. I know Demetria can sing. I know she can sing. But when I heard the way you did that, baby, hail to the queen, hail to the queen, baby. I was screaming at. I was like, "Thank you guys, thank you." Felt like I was in church.
But you know, my favorove one is when you did Whitney, the tribute to Whitney.
Nice.
And you put that out there. Yes, loved it. Loved it.
That woman never met me. She probably don't know I existed. I don't know if she ever saw anything I ever did. but she was the reason that I pursued my music as hard as I did. The very first time I heard her voice, it was like, yo, that is the most beautiful noise. It didn't even have to be a word. It could just be a hum. It could be a run. It could be just a moment of silence where she was standing out there with her arms stretched out. She inspires me so heavily that's why I do the tributes to her. So to hear people respond the way that they do, it really makes me feel like I've honored her in a way that I wish I would have gotten to do before she passed.
Oh, wow. Oh, guess what?
Demetria,
so Mike.
Go ahead. Mo.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. because there's something else that you forgot, Mike. But I'm not even gonna say anything.
Oh, we gonna go there. We gonna go there. I'm so ready. Whatever. I know her bio inside. You ain't gonna let me get it.
I'm not gonna pull you on the carpet real quick. I'm not gonna pull you. I'm not gonna do it to you. But maybe I will.
Okay.
Maybe I will.
Well, maybe you talk about raising Izzy. Maybe you talk about the mountaintop to play. Maybe you talk about the range. What you talk about? What? In the meantime, what? Was she did Coretta Scott King? What?
So,
what you want to know?
How come you didn't mention her DM collection lipstick? Did you know about that? Like, you got to bring it all.
Oh,
you didn't mention about the lipstick. Ladies.
Wow. Okay, this is a rare,
collection.
ladies. Hey, ladies, take this. This is a rare moment, but she got me. Okay, this is a rare moment, but she got me. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Wow. Okay, Mo, congratulations. Good job.
She got you. The DMK collection came through Selfie Cosmetics. I've got 7 colors right now. I'm about to start adding some lipsticks, but I've got lip glosses right now. And ladies, you know that night where you out in the club or you out and about, you just need a quick touch-up, but you can't find your mirror and your compact. It ain't enough light in the room. You don't want to go to the bathroom because the cutie's over here checking for you already. He choosing. It's got a mirror and it's got a light on the wand, so you never have a chance of going wrong.
Wow.
See? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very creative.
That's what I'm talking.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking.
Nice.
Y'all better know everything. Y'all better know everything. This is awesome. I want to come back.
You can come back anytime.
We
got some more stuff, but I don't want to pull everything out the hat. We don't want to pull everything out the hat. We got a whole bunch of stuff in store, but.
Now, what I do want to pull out the hat, I would love to hear Trade It All right now. Is that possible?
I can play it.
You talking about me singing?
Okay, you can play it. Let's play that song. We already know you can sing, girl. We already know that.
Let's go.
Okay, we know that.
Play that thing.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Man.
Beautiful.
Oh, that is a hot song.
Thank you.
Your voice is beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes, you took it there, girl. You took it there, baby.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Man.
Loved it.
Yes. You have those sweet spots in your voice that, man, just carries that song straight through. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank
Definitely
you, guys.
Those sweet spots. Yeah, thank you. You the one that did the song. Thank you.
I know, right?
That's what we call, Tamika, I remember we talked about this a couple weeks ago. That's real singing, because even when she was on House of Pain, she was real singing. So that's real singing, and that's, no auto-tune, none of that. Just right from the diaphragm.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
And if you go on YouTube, she'll prove it, because at her listening party, she just sang a part of it just right off naturally, just right then and there, like, what? This is me. Pay attention. This is just me and a microphone. Here we go.
And
and
it
was
was incredible.
Oh.
Why don't you take some lessons, Mike?
I'm sorry. Okay, Miss Demetria, can you give me some lessons, please? You know what I'm saying? Because Mo is real selfish, I don't know. Go ahead.
Huh?
You said first have to figure out what? Mo is selfish because, because Mo, here's what Mo does. I mean, Tamika, me and Tamika, we'll be on stage, you know what I'm saying, and she'll, give us one mic to share, you know what I'm saying, while she off in the lead, doing her Diana thing, you know what I'm saying. She don't really care about it. She won't give me lessons. She talk about me, but she won't give me no lessons. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to pass me off on everybody else, but she can't talk about me. That's not cool.
Oh,
you know
really?
what I'm saying?
Really?
So,
Okay.
so because she's not going to give me any lessons, you know what I'm saying? Can you give me some lessons, Miss Demetria? You know what I'm saying? Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong or right? You know, help me out here.
Well, I can't do that until I hear you sing.
I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
You never heard him sing
horrible.
before?
I mean, like, you got to like start from the beginning and build me from foundation up. It's like, what can we do from the foundation up?
Why don't you sing one of your songs, Mike?
Foundation.
Stop that, Mike.
No, sing one of your songs, Mike. End of the road. Come on, Mike, sing
Mike.
End of the road. Come on, Mike.
You know, I'm really going to stab you, I'm really going to stab you.
Come on, Mike Bass. You always putting other people on. You're always putting other people on the spot and on the, why don't you? Come on, chirp. Come on, Mike Bass.
Did you say chirp? Is that any change on that? Or was that?
You're a mess.
Oh my God! Are you going to join in? Okay. Oh wow. Mika. Wow, you hear this, Mika?
Double team.
You how they going in on me like that? Wow. Wow.
Come on.
Yeah.
Birds are singing in the air. Chirp.
Anywho.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Did you say come on?
End of the road. Come on. Wait a minute. Did you call
End
me
of the road
Cletus?
sings itself.
Whatever.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Anyway, did y'all hear her version of Drunk in Love? Live?
Yes.
Oh, my God. She's directing the band. She's singing. She's jumping up and down. Man. Incredible.
Y'all
keep it moving.
ain't playing. What's my social?
Incredible. Look like you was having a good damn time, too.
Yeah.
Man,
well,
oh, man.
Before we move any further, Tamika, and Mike, I'm gonna put you guys on your questions, but Demetria, throughout the show we have some of our listeners and our fans DM us questions that they want to hear. So I just have this one question that I need to get out before we end the show because I think it's very, very important. Because it's from Mike, and it goes back what I just said for you to sing. But one of your fans, named Celeste from LA, said, "Hey, Mike Bass, I wanted to wish you a happy Father's Day. I missed the show last week, but I miss you in Boys to Men. But can you say something sexy in your deep voice like you used to do on the soundtracks out?" And she said, she will have all her girls listening tonight in the office. So can you please take care of that for her?
Whoa.
So, she asked you a request.
Wait, Linda, listen. Wait, hold on. Now I know I'm just a guest, but y'all got to give me a seatbelt or something before y'all start driving all crazy and everything. I'm not ready.
You're not ready. Not ready. Okay.
All right, now I'm
Mike,
ready. Now I'm ready.
We're ready, Mike. So that was a request. You have to do it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
and
Mike.
this is for Celeste? Okay. So this is especially for Celeste, and her and her friends are listening tonight. Come on in the room, baby. I got something special. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Your bathwater's already drawn. Yeah, let me take that off for you. Yeah, lay back. It's okay. Get comfortable, girl. I'm not going to hurt you. Don't worry. Daddy's going to be real gentle tonight. Ready for it? Here we go. I have to leave you right there with the cliffhanger, right?
I can't with you, Mike. I can't.
I have to leave you right there.
Halfway in before Mo starts screaming, like, calm down.
That wasn't me screaming. That was Demetria. That wasn't me. That was Demetria.
Oh, my bad. Yes.
Wow.
Give him all the
I
time.
kept trying to get him to sing. I wanted him to sing so bad because I absolutely love his voice. I wasn't ready.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just screamed like a little.
Thank you. That's okay. That's all right. I scream the same way when I listen to your song. It's okay.
Thank you.
Man, Heck yeah.
She said, "Thank you."
Yeah, the best.
Most definitely. Wow, is right.
So
Okay, Mo, what
I
else?
hope you're happy, Celeste. I hope he did justice for you and your girls that's listening tonight. And thank y'all for listening with us on every Tuesday. There's a lot more to come. Which you hear him singing on the new song, but we're not gonna spoil that.
Oh yeah, we can't wait. I don't know why, Mike. I don't know why you just want everybody else to do like little snippets and stuff, and you just won't do it. We can just get like little bits and pieces of you. I don't think that's fair.
Because we have to do it justice. I mean, you have to hear the music, you have to hear the song. If I just come out and do that, it's gonna be a shock to everybody because they're gonna like, what the heck? I thought this voice was just low. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to shock the world like that. I want to bring them in.
You shocked me.
You know what I'm saying?
You shocked me. You caught me off guard. I wasn't ready. I had to call Tamika. I wasn't ready.
Well, you made me do it, though. You made me do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, most people don't know what happened was, okay, we have a soundtrack that we're putting together for her movie, which is called #Secret Sunday. So I have a whole lot of songs prepared. So I've sent her the track to one of the songs because it was just that type of moment. And when she listened to the track, she was like, oh, my God, this track is incredible. Like, I can't wait to hear the lyrics. She said, you got to send me lyrics. So I sent her the lyrics. Okay, well, how are you just going to send me the lyrics without singing it? I'm like, okay. All right, well, here's the lyrics. You figure it out. You hear the melody. You hear everything. Figure it out. No, I don't want to figure it out. You're going to sing it to me. And she just kept going on and on and on. I said, okay, Mo, all right, I'm going to sing it to you. No problem. And then I started singing it to her. And she damn near hung up the phone. And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck just happened? Like,
she hung up the phone with you and called me in tears like, oh, my God. You got to hear the song. Mike just sung this song when she was she was so emotional. The song made her so emotional when she called me. I'm like, calm down. I need to come over. I need to bring the gun. What's going on? You being robbed right now? I'm like, what's going on? And she was telling me how good the song was, and now I'm like, okay, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited.
Man. So that's what happens just in case everybody
that was like one
up.
of those. That was one of those moments because it's like when you know a person, and it's like, okay, I know you, Mike. I know you sing bass, whatever. I just never really paid attention to the levels of your voice. So when he started singing, I looked at the phone like, is this Mike? Is this joke? Like, did you just put somebody on the phone? Like, what? I said, this got to be a joke. I couldn't even breathe. I was just like, oh my God, is this you? I couldn't breathe, and I accidentally hung up because I was trying to get myself together.
Did I accidentally hung up?
I was just like, Mika, literally hung up.
Oh my God! So that's
I can't wait.
That's to bring it up to speed with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like she has this incredible movie, and if you read the script and you actually read the book and everything, you'll have all these moments in there that just give you such. I mean, you'll write more songs like Trade It All. I mean, it's just like that's how touching the movie is. That's how deep it is, the friendship, the camaraderie between everybody, and just the teaching and the levels of love that she has in there. It's just such an incredible story that it brings out all these different emotions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I mean, you know, that's just one of those moments. So that's what happens, just to bring you up to speed with everything. Yep.
Oh, I can't wait.
So anyway.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And we got Mo, we have Mo that's going to actually sing one of the tracks on there. Of course, Tamika Scott is going to be out there singing. Oh, my God. You want to hear another voice that's incredible as well, Demetria? Oh, my God. Tamika Scott. Her voice is sick.
It's not about me. Well, it's about, I guess, Demetria McKinney.
It's about everything. I am getting my entire life off of this. I love hearing good music. I love seeing us do us as well as we do us.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yeah. Yes. And we have to bring us back. See, that's the key. We have to bring us back. I mean, we have our influences in everything, in every type of music out there around the world. Not just America, around the world. We have influenced so much music, with our heritage and with our soul. You know what I'm saying? But now it seems like we're the only ones not doing it anymore. It's like we have to put a trap beat over top of our soul in order to get it sold. And that's ridiculous. I mean, especially, you get somebody like Adele that comes out doing our music, doing everything with the soulful touch. And I'm not going to say this to our music because we don't have no license on the music. You know what I'm saying? Doing that soul, having that soulful touch in there and selling millions. So it's showing you where we are today. You see what I'm saying? Hashtag winning. Exactly. You know, and it's showing you what's missing. She's showing you what's missing. It's a shame that someone had to come and show us what we're missing and what we're not doing anymore. Right. And we're still not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not on the levels that you need to. Your song needs to be out there, man, selling millions and millions and millions. It doesn't need to be shunned and just like secluded to a couple of million. You need to be selling hundreds of millions out there. You need to have hundreds of millions of listeners out there hearing these songs. You know what I'm saying? And I think with R. Kelly Tour, it's going to give you a higher platform, of course. But don't let it stop there. Don't let it stop there. Oh, my God, these songs need to get out there. And we need to get back to what we're doing. And you're bringing back real music. You're bringing back real soulful, emotional music.
Exactly.
Yes.
Everything.
I'm not saying, and if you notice, I'm not saying nothing.
When they see you, because they're so used to you acting. They're so used to seeing you on TV and the movies. So when they see you on stage singing, I know they be like, I didn't know you could sing. I know you get a lot of that from your fans, right?
You know, it's funny to be on stage, giving my life, singing my all, and somebody saying, "Sing, Janine." Wait a minute.
Wow, man.
But I in my set, I make sure that I pay homage to the people who kind of influenced me. Of course, Whitney Houston included. But you know, I gotta say, you know, Tamika, you already know. Your voice has been in my ear before I ever got to meet you. So it's yours, Mike. So it's like, you know, to be on here and to hear you guys saying that it's valid, and you know, it oh hallelujah, you made me want to just shout right now. Okay, that's the thing. So just thank you guys so much.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, you're welcome.
And it's refreshing to see someone as humble as yourself. Beautiful. You're beautiful on the inside and outside. I had the opportunity to work with Demetria a couple of years ago. And when I tell you she is beautiful on the inside, harmonious, like everything, she's just that person that make things work. I've never seen her upset. I've never seen her say something out of the way. You've always been a lady. And, you know, when you work with a person, that's when you really know a person. And it's refreshing to see you doing what you're doing as a strong, black, single mother. And I'm so happy for your success because you are so deserving of it. You are, to be the person that you are. And it's a blessing to say that I know you. I know Demetria.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. It is.
Wow, man. Incredible. Yes, and I'm wishing you the most success ever. I mean, all your endeavors with your makeup, with your modeling, with your acting.
I don't believe, no, Mike, I don't believe you. I need you to say it in that tone.
Okay, let's start over. All right, and I'm wishing you the best success in all that you do. You know what I'm saying? With your makeup, with your music, with your modeling, with your acting, my God, with your dancing, everything that you do, I know it's going to be plateaued by God to the highest success. And no matter what you keep on
with your love, the love of your life. Yes. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, congratulations.
Right person.
Yes.
And you found that person. Well, I'm going to say he found you. He found the right person, and you found the right person, so I know love is going to be even better. After you say, I do, boo, it gets even better. We be fireworks all the time.
Honey, I know, because every time I see you, all 32 are sticking out. All 32 teeth.
Yes,
I know, right? Tamika always happy, boys. Man, she be talking about all the time.
That's what a good man to do for you, honey. Keep you smiling. So when is the wedding date?
Yes. What's the date? Have you set one?
We are doing a spring wedding. I don't want to give the date away yet because then everybody's going to let where because we're doing a destination wedding and all that other stuff. But I promise you guys will have the information as soon as we get all the details completed.
Oh.
Nice. Congratulations. So cool. Oh, my God, congrats.
Okay, I know are your babies going to be in the wedding? Are they going to be there walking down the aisle?
Oh, absolutely. Daquan's going to be doing something. I don't know. He might have to be an usher with a bit big. But
I'm talking about your other babies. I'm talking about your other babies, your four-legged babies.
Oh my goodness! And you know they're curled up like right next to me right now.
They are.
No, Simba's a butthole. Mojo is needy, and Brooklyn, she gonna just smell love in the air and get pregnant again. So I don't in the wedding.
Oh my
But,
God!
They'll definitely be there as soon as we get home.
Oh, that's sweet. Yes.
That's so cool, man.
Well, congratulations, girl. So happy for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next. What's next? We know you're on Saints and Sinners. You're getting ready for this big spring, beautiful wedding. What's next? What? Tell the world something they don't know about you.
What's next for Demetria? Yes, what's next?
Hopefully Demetria's next would include some Broadway. Broadway to me is kind of the best of both worlds. Getting to be on stage, getting to sing, getting to emote, and getting to do it in front of a live audience is something that I missed until I got a chance to come out on tour with Kel. Tamika, the exhilaration of having to go out there and make sure that you are on each night. And, when you have people like the Denzels who still go to Broadway to sharpen and to rehone and to readjust and to reacclimate, it's a platform that's kind of undeniable. And I've never gotten to really, really experience it. So if I could get my hands on some Broadway, honey, Demetria would be so happy.
It is definitely coming. It is definitely in your future.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Well,
yep.
We do a part in the show also because we have to come back around to these questions. But I do want to say this to Demetria. Certain parts of the show, we used to do the thing called the hot couch. So we're not going to do that today because that's when we put you in the hot couch and we roast you. So because, I really was like, Demetria's homegirl, we ain't going to roast her tonight. We ain't going to do all that. I decided to change, okay? But believe you, baby, when you come back the next time, we're going to roast you, okay? So then you'll know, okay? So I'm going to put that out there right now.
I'm ready, yes.
So what we do at this point is, a lot of times we have a lot of guests that come on. We talk to them, and, we share their stories, and we kind of have them, talk to the fans and whatever they do throughout the show. And then we pick certain people that we like to bring into the Soul Elixir family. And that means that anything that you do, anything that you're out there promoting, Soul Elixir is going to back you 100%. So we're going to promote right along with you. This is a platform where you can come and talk to millions of fans and millions of people all across the country. We have listeners in the UK where you can, use this platform if you like to. If there's something going on and you want to, shoot me an email or and DM me and say, Mo, I want to come back on the show because I have this going on, feel free. You're able to do that. And at this point, we'll welcome you into the Soul Elixir family. You're officially a part of the Soul Elixir family. So just know that this platform is for you. It's like your own personal blog. So this platform is for you to come on and share everything that you're doing, that you want to share to your fans, your listeners, and so forth. Okay?
Oh, wow. Thank you, y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family. Definitely.
Welcome.
And Mike, we have somebody. Mike, wait a minute. Mike, you have another person that you want to intro to the show right now. You want to intro somebody to the show?
Hey, as you already know, this person is already part of the Soul Elixir family. Y'all mean? And it's somebody that you actually know already, Miss Demetria McKinney. Joining us right now is one of our co-hosts for the Soul Elixir family, Mr. Christian Keys. What's up?
Hey, what up, Dee? What up, Mama?
What's going on?
What's good?
Yes. What's good, family? Happy Father's Day late, brother. Happy Father's Day, man.
Happy Father's Day.
I appreciate it. Thank you much. When they said that you was going to be on here, Diddy, I requested to be able to call in and chat with you for a second because you're a G, and, we go way back to plays a decade ago. So I just, I'm a huge fan of your work and supporter of everything you do. You know that.
Yes,
vice versa, man. Vice versa. Thank you.
Of course. You already know. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. So,
he was not ready.
Okay, so for everybody that's listening to this, Christian Keys, obviously you know him, but when you look at him, it's kind of blinding because, it's all this beige Adonisness.
Days of Douglasness, yes.
but once he opens his mouth, it is just even better. He is one of the funniest, silliest, most cool people I've met in forever, and he's always been the exact same. So if y'all get a chance to meet Christian Keys and support anything he's doing, please, please, please do.
Well, thank you, Didi. And it's the same. If people might get caught up in your looks and your skill set, but she will crack jokes like one of the guys. And you're not safe. So if you come for her, if you come at her with some jokes, she will tear your behind up. So yeah, but she's just great people, man, and it was definitely a pleasant surprise when she popped up in several episodes of Saints and Sinners. So I look forward to exploring that dynamic some more, and just in whatever ways our work our work life paths cross and everything, but you're dope as it gets. So anyway, thank you guys for having me again. I just wanted to say, hey, what's up?
Big Chris, what's up, family?
You got it, man.
Hooping, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, Demetria. So you got everything that we were saying, right? So welcome to the fam. So you can come on at any time. But I do have these quick questions to ask, and I know that we're going to circle back to the topic really quickly so we can kind of do a recap, and then, Christian, you can answer on the topic when we just in a second. But there was a question from Sherry from South Carolina, and the question was directed to all of the hosts on the show. And she said, are you guys actually friends off air because you guys are funny and together you guys make a great team? Whatever happened to the hot couch? Why haven't y'all done the hot couch? So, Mike, you can answer that first.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, yes, we're more than friends. We're actually family on and off air. I mean, we talk, we laugh, we cry together, we joke together, we help each other through our time.
Don't make that lie.
I mean, we are
Don't
true
lie like
family.
that. Don't lie like that.
We are a true family. Even though we have a diva, in the mix, you know what I'm saying, Miss Bo. But yeah, we just do what we have to do, and we're definitely family. We love each other on and off air. And as far as the hot couch moments, sometimes we get family on that we don't want to do that to. Like tonight, Demetria. Just our first time in our house. We don't want to just like spoil it for. Come in here, enjoy yourself, put your feet up. But, the next time you're going to get your own food out the refrigerator. You know how that is. So you put your family, you go and, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to introduce the family first, get the love, get the warmth. That way where we're coming from is a place of love. We're coming from a place of no disrespect. We're not trying to hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a place of fun and love, So that's why. That's why I was no hot couch for a couple of times, because we had great people on that we just ended up loving and making part of the family. So so there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all threw the whole sofa at me the first time. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a damn minute.
we didn't know you were going to be so cool. Hey, Chris, we didn't know you were going to be so cool and be a part of the family at first. So we got it out first.
Y'all threw the couch company at me. The company that makes the couches, y'all threw the hot couch company at me when I got out first time.
Christian. Christian, you can handle it. Let me tell you, I'm getting a little off subject. I want to bring something up. Getting a little off subject. Let me tell you something.
Oh, God.
As an artist. No. As an artist, No, it's not. As an artist, we should be able to express ourselves on our social media and say things. And people don't understand that we joke. Sometimes we say things, it's jokingly, but they always take us seriously. So I don't know why they take us serious and they get upset and they want to post things. They think they can just say whatever. But I want to say kudos to you for the other day. I was getting ready to go on and second emotion some things that you were saying. I was about to say, y'all better get off my boy. Get off my boy. But you handled yours. Kiss my baby. Okay.
Yeah. I just got the one thing. Hey, Chris, yes. Hashtag kiss my beige ass. Dude.
Yeah.
I was like,
wait a minute, hold up.
My nigga.
Wait a minute, hold up.
I was like, that.
Wait a minute, hold up. This is, hold up. So
oh my
this
God.
is low. So what happened is we were all for some reason we were all up. I know we were watching the show, whatever. So at the end of the day, we all called each other and texted each other like, Christian just said, #kiss my beach. And we were like, well, where is it? It's off. So we were laughing so hard because
we were.
Me and Tamika was actually getting ready to go on your stuff and be like, yo, you can't mess with the fam and blah, blah, blah. But we just sat back.
We
was.
We
like, okay.
But I was really upset. I was getting ready to go in. But you did your thing.
Oh,
so
my God.
Going back to the reason why we did the hot couch, you can handle your own, baby. And you a man.
Okay.
We women, we treat women with respect. And,
Well, just be clear on the level of wittiness and strength and improvisation. Didi ain't no punk. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Demetria,
I know that.
Yeah. She can handle on,
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Don't be
know.
trying to get me. Don't be trying to get me on the hot couch because you got me.
I'm the hot love seat. The hot recliner. Just make it the hot couch.
Well, you know what? No. Demetria. Demetria, I was really going to get you, though. I did have the perfect clip, and at the last minute, I said, no, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to do it. We're going to wait.
What clip?
I did have the perfect. I can't tell you that because I have to say it next time. I tell you now, I got to go and
open up
again.
the hot recliner like you said.
Yes. The hot shade lounge. Yeah.
Just put it this way. You was look. Just put it this way. You were going off on somebody.
Say that again.
Like what? It was a clip of me going off on somebody.
Yeah, girl. We sure you ain't no punk, but we know that.
Does it involve the number 8?
So,
y'all shady.
Tamika, did you answer that question? Sherry, did you answer the question for Sherry? Mike, I'm going to need you to calm down.
In terms of,
that might be great. Let Mike be great.
Mike.
Big Chris, thank you, brother.
No, Mike's been great all night long. It's time that Mike simmer down right now. He's a little bit out of control.
I can't, man. My energy is just like that, man. I love when I'm having a good time, man. I love to have a good time. It's just that simple, man.
Yeah.
I know because you don't get out, Mike. You don't get out much, Mike. I mean, this is your first time out. I mean, you don't after Tuesday. you like the world. So it's okay. I get it. It's okay.
We going there.
The light.
Oh man. So now I'm a recluse, huh? Oh my God.
What just happened?
Wow. She just getting at me.
Oh, you know what? Hey, real quick. Demetria.
What's up?
What? He said
like
Demetria.
You got too much bass in your voice. I was gonna say congratulations on the makeup line. I hear really good things about it. That's dope. Congrats.
Thank you so much. The campaign's been doing really well. The photo shoot went amazing, and the product is really good. So thank you so much.
Get it, Mama. Get it. Do work.
Yes.
It's so to see somebody jump leaps and bounds from when you first worked with them to now, and they're still the same amazing person. It's incredible. So yeah, keep shining, Mama. Keep doing your thing.
Oh yeah. So, and back to you, Mo. I mean, she didn't have to answer because we answered it already. We said we love each other.
Mike,
you know what I'm saying? We don't put people on the hot couch. You know what I mean?
Mike,
you just want the same repetitious answer?
Thank you, Mike.
You want the same repetition? Okay, go ahead. Hey, Mo. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Tamika, go ahead and tell him. Go ahead and tell him, Tamika, since Mo won't hear it all over.
I can't with y'all.
Look, you know how you in church, they be like, I second that emotion. That emotion. Everything that Mike said, I agree.
Okay, now, Mo, you want to disagree somewhere? Go ahead. Be conflicting. Go ahead.
I can't with y'all. I love y'all, and good night.
No, you didn't answer the question. No, Mo, you didn't answer the question. What's up? Oh, my God. Anyway, tonight was a great show, y'all. I mean, we had Miss Demetria McKinney on there, and she's incredible. I can't just say this enough. I mean, my God. my God, I mean, when God was giving out talent, looks, beauty, dance, man, you was in that line like you just stayed there. You didn't even move. You just stood right there. Okay, thanks, God. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. You know what I'm saying? That man, that's incredible, man. Incredible. And Mr. Beige Adonis.
Oh my God.
Mr. Beige Adonis on the line. Hashtag kiss my beige ass.
Yeah, sometimes you got to tell them. You got to give them a hashtag
right.
sometimes.
That's right.
Oh my God.
They don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Right.
I write jokes in my sleep. I'm silly for real. So don't. I got 6 jokes. I got 6 jokes set up for everybody around me at all times. Don't come at me with no nonsense, because I gun you down. No.
That's right.
Yes, and of course the beautiful and talented Miss Tamika Scott. Man,
of course.
Heck yeah. Okay, and then there's Momo.
Oh wow! Wait a minute.
Wow.
I'm just joking.
Now you got to. Ouch.
I know, right? I got to. The very talented and beautiful Miss Mo. And a writer, oh my God. Oh, hey, Chris. Okay, you got to tell me that you read the book already, right? You did read the book, right?
Yes.
My God.
I can't wait to do this movie.
Oh my God. Incredible. Incredible. See, she's talented and everything. You know what I'm saying? We love her.
I'm over you. Mike, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Let him clean it up. He got to clean it up because he didn't give you enough.
Thank you, Chris. Hey, Chris, thank you. Thank you. And what people don't know is next week is her birthday. Next Tuesday, while we do the show, she will be celebrating her birthday.
Where y'all gonna be at?
Tuesday.
What city?
We're gonna be in Atlanta.
She's still in Atlanta.
Oh man, okay. Because
you going to Atlanta?
I was gonna say before out here we had to force the top off a bottle of 3 and
bottle of 3
and then do the show live. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
We might have to do
crazy.
that.
Huh?
Man. Heck
What'd you say?
Mo. So she said we might have to do that.
We can do that. We can do that.
Man. So what we gonna do? We're gonna have all of her friends calling in, all of her loved ones calling in, and not only that, some special surprise guests calling in, wishing her happy birthday. I mean, that show is just dedicated to Mo. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go through all the moments on the show. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a great time.
We're going to put her on the hot couch, so be ready. You will be on the hot couch.
Oh, my God, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I don't have hot couch moments, sweetie. I have no hot couch moments, sweetie. All my hot couch moments are wonderful, fantastic. I don't have hot couch.
I'm sorry. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I remember one show when there was some lady named Bush that was
on. Don't tell her. Hey, don't tell her.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Just know we're going to have a great time for your birthday.
Her name was Bush?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Clear that up.
Oh, dang.
And secondly, Dee, next time you come on, you're getting on the hot couch, okay? Just so you know, you're welcome. You're getting on there.
For sure. You definitely going to be on the hot couch next time you come on. We're going to have a great damn time. But, man, next week is going to be a blast. I want y'all to go onto her Facebook, go onto her DMs and all that other stuff, and just wish her happy birthday all week, okay, because she's celebrating. Well, actually, she was celebrating for the whole month. So y'all need to be starting right now, putting it on there, and just put happy birthday, Mo, happy birthday, Mo. Yeah, she got birthday month. She was like, "Look, I'm celebrating all month,
I'm actually celebrating for the next 3 months.
All summer 16. All summer 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. For the next 3 months, I will be celebrating. This is a very, very important part of my life. So yes, I will be celebrating. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Black don't crack. That's all I gotta say.
Yes.
It don't.
Man, that's incredible.
That's so true.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Demetria, what's
Mo's
next?
looking incredible.
Did y'all cover what's next for Miss McKinney?
I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. What's next? What's next other than the makeup line? What's next work wise? What do we get to see you in next?
You know, Saints and Sinners is coming back for season 2. They done invited your girl back.
Yeah, welcome. Come on back.
Yes, Lord. Still touring with R. Kelly. We're doing that through the end of the year. Y'all seen I've been rocking my natural hair, and I've got a couple of endorsement deals on the table for that stuff. just parlaying and living life. That's it. And then my son got a job. Hallelujah. Can we get it
all right now?
17.
All right now. All right.
17. He's 6'3". He's got a size 15 shoe. He needed a damn job. Okay.
He needed it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and then planning the wedding. Everything's been good.
Good.
Yes.
That's amazing.
We gotta keep these babies. We gotta keep these babies safe. You know what I mean? Especially our sons. We gotta reiterate that. Especially our sons. Make sure that we have them protected and the proper information. If they're stopped by cops driving, all of that stuff, we have to kind of build that.
And you also, most importantly, have to teach them how to protect themselves so they won't be nobody's baby daddy.
Yes.
Right.
I know what you're
trying to think about. Wait a minute. Maybe I should do this. Can I share a story? I know my son will kill me. Maybe I shouldn't.
Don't do it. Say that for the baby.
No, my son
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You better call him first.
Wait till after you get your birthday present.
Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, you get socks and washcloth. Don't do it. If you tell the wrong story, you get socks and Q-tips and washcloth.
Right.
All from the dollar store.
God, man.
All from the dollar store, the 99-cent store. Yep. Go ahead and tell the wrong story if you want to.
Stupid.
No, we ain't gonna do that, man. Okay, so no.
But it's not a bad story. It makes sense. It's not a bad story. It's just I just thought it was kind of funny. It was kind of.
Okay.
No, I think I'm gonna share.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You gonna share? Okay.
I think I'm gonna share.
Here we go.
Right.
I'll deal with it later.
It better be funny.
Okay, so my son, he went off to college, right? He's a sophomore, but his first year, because I'm divorced, I'm a single parent, but his first year, I said to him, Jordan, make sure you have all your things that you need, your necessities, your room's decked out. I went and did his room for him and everything and got everything he needed and everything. So as a mother, I just felt the need to buy him a box. I didn't even think about it at that moment, what it should be. I just was there, and I was getting all this stuff from Target, and I was just trying to fix up his room and everything. So I just grabbed a box of regular trousers. I just grabbed them. That was the first thing I said. Let me grab my son. I'm not trying to have no baby.
Oh no!
Wait a minute. So this is the clinker. I get back to the room, and I'm taking stuff out, and I said, I bought you 2 boxes. I said, I'm not saying that you're doing anything. I said, that's your business. I said, but please, because I said, I don't want to be a grandmom, and you really, really need to protect yourself, whatever. So he looked at me. He was like, all right, Mom, whatever. So I said, no, seriously. I said, I'm being very, very serious with you. I said, here. He said, I already have some. So I just looked at him. Because at that point, I'm just like, what? I'm just caught off guard, what? He said, I already have some. I said, well, I bought you more. He was like, well, what did you get me? So I showed it to him. He said, well, you need to take those back. I said, excuse me? He said, you need to take those back. He said, because they're not magnums. I wanted to lose my mind. I said, because they're not magnums? He said, yeah, I can't wear those. I need magnums. So I just had to put that out there.
Okay, pause.
Pause.
Wait a minute.
Oh my
so
God!
For all of you,
you just shot his love life up at college right now.
Wow!
You just increased your chances of being a grandmother.
They are searching him on Instagram right now. They are
Magnum life.
They did she say what college he was at? He is sophomore.
Yeah.
But what college? They searching. Oh my God. They're okay, his name is Jordan. I know that much.
No, he's on the football team. And you know what? If I'm his mother, you have to talk to your children. You got to talk to your sons. I'm his mother. He's on the football team.
Yeah,
and I'm like, no, I'm not having those issues. We're not doing that. So, I had that conversation, but I'm sorry I didn't get you, Magnums. Excuse me. I was sitting there, mortified, Magnums. Who told you to know the difference?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. That's right.
Yeah,
the
parents struggle. The parents struggle.
Oh, right? Man, especially a mother talking to the son about that. See, we as parents, we as pops, we can talk about that all day. My boy, that's right. That's beside the need, boy. That's right. But it had to be mortifying for a mother.
But
you know
it's different when you're single. When you're a single parent, like with my daughters and my son, I talk to them. I have a very, very good, close relationship with my kids. And I tell them that there's nothing that you can't come to me and talk to me and share with me, because I should be your first point of contact no matter what's going on. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be there no matter what. Of course, your dad's going to be there, but there's things that you're not going to tell your dad because you're with me basically all the time. So I'm open. I'm here to listen. Now, it may not be right. It may not be the right thing, but this is what I'm here for, to direct you and guide you. So if there's something that's happening, I want to know. I'm not going to be news. I'm not going to pressure you. You know what I mean? And I think that a lot of times when you don't have that open communication, their friends come to me and say, I need to talk to your mother. Can I talk to your mother? Because I can't talk to my mom. I'd rather talk to your mother. Your mom is cool. She understands, and I like the way. I mean, my daughter was at the point where she was just like, Mom, you have us so sheltered. But now she appreciates everything I did for her. She's like, Mom, I thank you for how you raised me. And my friends are like, I wish I had a mom like you. So I just try to make sure that my kids understand, you know what I mean, what's coming in ahead of you and what can happen in your consequences. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to get the information from somewhere. It may as well be you.
Yeah, for real. It better be you. Man, somebody else give them that wrong information. You know what I'm saying? Please. Yeah, so that's good to have that open communications in your life, man, with your family and with your parents and with your kids.
Y'all kids a little older. Mine just bent the corner on 13, so I'm already on his back about all of that. He's like, hey, I told him, I cut into him, and he's like, that was the nastiest discussion I have ever had. And because I told him, I was like, okay, well, this goes there, and then that happens, and then you get excited, and you start feeling weird, and then, oh, Lord, and then that's an orgasm. I went in, and you should have seen his face. He was so offended. He was like, Dad, wait, I'm not ready for all of this. It was like that Kevin Hart face. He just wasn't ready for any of it. And then, but he's getting more comfortable, and he's got a girlfriend, and they ain't doing nothing past kissing, but we talking. I'm on his head already. Like, listen here now, what we not gonna do? And this is every other day, every couple of days. We talk about it. I don't care if I gotta wake up and after he brush his teeth, make him put on a condom every day. He gonna make it to college, and afterwards, he ain't gonna get out of college before he bring me some grandkids.
Dude, it's so different being a woman having to do that. Like, my son came home, he's 17 now, this had to be like 3 years ago. So he comes home and he's got a Magnum condom. And he's like, Mom, this dude gave me this or whatever. And I'm like, what are you, do you know what that is? He said, yes, Mom, I know what that is. I said, I know you know it's a condom, but do you know what a Magnum is? He was like, it's a condom. I said, okay, let's put it this way. Different guys wear different sizes of shoes, right? He said, yeah, I wear a fit. Oh. I said, okay, teaching moment. Now, take this hairspray bottle and show me what you know about a condom. Let me tell y'all something. The condom had spermicide. It was all all kind of wrong. No tip, nothing. He was going to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. All bad.
Oh my God!
So, I think my way of.
But you know what? I think. I mean, I'm not sure if my daughter is. Well, she's 14, but I'm thinking because in school she came home and they had, I guess, sex education class. I mean, did you ever have that, Tamika? Like, they had sex education class, and she was explaining to me left and right. I'm sitting there like, I'm not prepared to have this conversation with you fully right now, okay? Because you're only 14. Like, I'm gonna talk to you about certain things, but we ain't going all in like that. Like, I'm not prepared for her.
No,
we might
honey, they going all in all over the place. They going all in. They had bracelets that would tell what each person would do. Like, red was I do this, and purple was do this, and in the third grade there was some girl trying to have sex with my son.
Wow.
What?
In the third grade, I had to start having a conversation with him.
At 14, you better have all the discussion you can. Make them afraid. Tell them they're going to go to hell. Tell them they're going to instantaneously combust. Whatever you got to tell them.
Tell them about blue waffles.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I told my
what?
son. Well, you know, my son had this. He had this whole thing in his head because I told him. I said, if you do, I said, your penis is gonna fall off. I said, you're not gonna have anything. You're not gonna be able to go to the bathroom. I said, you're not gonna be able to go to the bathroom, which is not gonna cause you. I said, you're gonna have issues and problems. I said, you're gonna bleed to death. I said, so you shouldn't do it. He was like, bleed. I said, yes, you will bleed to death. I said, so don't do it. Don't do it. Like I told my oldest daughter. I told my oldest daughter, I said, if you do that, I said, you are breaking the chastity. I said, there's a belt down there. I said, it's a belt that God gives you. If you break that, I said, you're going to kill yourself. And she was like, what? Really? I mean, I'm telling you, because I will not. Like, I believe, like, with me, because it took me until I got to college. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like, I was very, very, very sheltered. My parents were very, very strict. So I'm like, yo, we're not doing this. Like, I'm not, no high school, no, nothing like this. Even college. Like, my other daughter, she's in college. Like, no. Sorry. It's going to fall off. And I'm not playing. That's it.
Oh, my God. Okay, let's just be hypothetical. What happens when that doesn't work and they need to know the truth?
Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, here's the thing. My daughter knows the truth now. She does know the truth now, and she's fine, and my son knows the truth. But, you know, they laughed about it. It was like, you just did that to, you know, scare us, whatever. And my son said, you know, I knew it wasn't right, but I wasn't going to do anything, Mom. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize myself or to jeopardize my life. You know, I'm trying to play football. I mean, my kids have good decisions. But, you know, and they take care of their little sister. Like, you better not. Like, she was in there talking about boys. Yeah. And my son called her from college and was like, I'm telling you right now, I will jump on a plane and come to Atlanta and get with you. There's no boys. I'm your boyfriend. If you need somebody to talk to, you call me. You ain't got no boyfriends. We don't do that here.
Yeah, not at 14. Ain't no boyfriends.
Not at 14.
Ain't no boyfriends.
Nah, bruh.
Nah, ain't no boyfriends at that age. No, sir. Yeah, I have
and Tamika, you see my daughter. You see, Tamika, you see my daughter, but just all that. You see her. So,
no, man.
What
Can't play that.
Which gun range are you in?
I know. What are they feeding them?
I know.
Me.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I got the shotgun on the side, the whole nine. No. But see, my little daughter got to get through her 3 older brothers as well. You see what I'm saying? So that's, I mean, it's like if you get through those 3, okay, if you get through those 3 beasts right there, and you still coming, okay, then we gonna have a talk. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get through me, you the damn man for my daughter. Trust me, you the right one.
Right.
Shoot.
Right.
But you ain't getting through all 4 of us. It ain't happening. You know? So, yeah. And half the that, I don't even want to think about that. Yes, sir. Man. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, wow. All the parents on the line, man. Wow, the decisions you have to make with your children. Whew. Man, step to the plate, though. Make those decisions. You have to teach your children the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's
or they're going to teach you. Or they're going to teach you. They're going to train your children. Or th're going to train you. And I started with Christian so young and so early. Like, look, bro, what's not going to happen is, you're not going to be whining. Ain't going to be no talking back. You're not going to disrespect your mom. Because if you disrespect your mom, you might as well slap me in the face. And do I look like the kind of guy that you want to slap in the face? He was like, no, Dad. I said, okay, then you better respect her like you respect me. Don't try her because you don't try me. And we've got that established. So he's a phenomenal young man. So I'm happy that, we were out of a place of love. We were on his back early. And that way, we got out of a lot of the nonsense. He has his bumps and bruises and his hiccups or whatever, but he's an AB student. So clearly, the Jordans and the PS4s and the video games and the tablets and all of that he wants, he's going to get as long as he delivers them grades and, does his chores and does what he's supposed to do. But it's not easy out here being a single parent, just trying to figure this out and on the job training, especially when you didn't have somebody to show you how the hell to do this in the first place.
Come with no manual.
Yeah, at all. Man, you just learning on the job, like you said, as you go along. And the more children you have, then that's your learning curve.
And that's why I stopped at 1.
Yeah.
Man, yes. Wow. She's like, I stopped at one.
I stopped at one. I closed it up. I got a closed for business tattoo right above it.
Wow.
Oh my God, man. Oh, that's all good, man. That's all good stuff, man. So cool. So we already know what Miss Demetria McKinney is doing. Chris, what are you doing next, big dog?
I'm chopping through this third novel. I'll outline the fourth one. The fourth one's gonna be my autobiography. You know, the foster homes and the group homes and the detention centers and the abuse and all that stuff. So it's gonna be heavier, but it's gonna be moments of levity in there to kind of offset it so you're not crying every time you turn a page. But I wanted to write a few novels first so I could kind of polish up as a novel writer. I've been writing screenplays for a decade or so, but I'm excited about those. And then like Demetria said, we're about to flip off. We're about to start shooting season 2, I believe in September or October somewhere. I'm just glad it's not going to be like in the middle of August down in Atlanta because that humidity is hell. Satan got a house in Atlanta, and the summer is not a game. So I'm glad that we're going to shoot in the fall. And I'm just enjoying the summer because I get to spend more time with Christians. So we paintballing and laser tagging and horseback riding and hooping and all of that good stuff. And, yeah, that's it. I'm headed to Essence in a couple weeks. I'm hosting a couple things for the BET Awards here in L.A. this weekend. I'm going to Indianapolis for the Indiana Black Expo for a book signing down there. Book signings in Essence. Just staying busy. And then when I go, when I move around this summer, my little man will be with me, like my little road manager on the road. So, teaching him business and getting him acquainted with traveling and everything, getting to do the stuff that I didn't get a chance to do. So I'm just at a really peaceful place, really blessed place, man. I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. Don't forget about your birthday bash down in Vegas, brother. Don't forget about Vegas.
Yeah. You know what, though, man? We may have to move it because it's every year it's in Vegas, but something is going on that weekend in Vegas. It's something that's kind of prohibiting them because we normally do the pool party at the Hard Rock Cafe pool, the rehab and all of that, and like a white party the night before. So what I may end up doing is hosting something in another city that weekend. So that's probably what it's going to end up being. It may be San Antonio, it may be Houston or Dallas or something, but as soon as I know, I'm clearly going to spread the word. But I'm going to be somewhere turned on my birthday. I don't get to celebrate it the whole month like Mo, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. All right. So there you go. So you got Miss Demetria McKinney going on tour with Kels. She got all her makeup lines going on. Go out and support everything you're doing. You got Christian out there, the Essence. You got him going out there for his birthday bash. You got him going back and forth to do the different things here this weekend in Los Angeles for the Soul Train. He's going to be hosting a few events there, man. Make sure you go on their pages and support everything that they're doing and know where they're at so you can go out there and meet them in person and tell them what a great job they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like a fan coming up and telling you how much they appreciate what you're doing because 9 times out of 10, the artists do it for those fans. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's nothing like being appreciated. And, of course, Miss Tamika Scott and Mo, of course, got everything going on. Let's talk about Miss Tamika Scott. She got some more stage plays going on and everything, but she can talk for herself. Miss Tamika Scott, what's going on?
Stop it. What?
Hey. I heard my name.
What you got going on, Meek? Oh, my God.
Y'all heard me?
So, go ahead.
We just want to know what you got going on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped away for a second. I'm so sorry. I thought y'all heard me. I thought I muted it. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm just enjoying life right now. Enjoying my little 2-year-old daughter. Terrible twos. So I'm just in my mommy mode right now.
Mommy mode.
At this moment.
And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with mommy mode.
I'm too old. I should be having grandkids right now, but I'm in mommy mode. So yeah.
Man, if y'all see Tamika, she look like 23. Oh my God, talk about she in grandma mode. Man, please. Oh, my God. Like they said, black definitely don't crack. Because, oh, my God, between her and Mo, man, they look like they're in their 20s for real. I mean, for real.
Sweet.
I'll be like, man, y'all didn't age a bit. I don't know what kind of deals y'all made, but, man, they worked. Man. Yes.
You a mess. You a
my
mess.
God.
I know the fans are waiting to see how they can connect with you, Demetria. What are your social sites where they can connect with you and keep up with you, what you're doing?
Everybody, you can follow me at Demi McKinney, D-E-M as in Mommy, I, McKinney, on Twitter. And then on Instagram and Facebook, it's Demetria, the number 4 real. The website's DemetriaMcKinney.com. And I want to make sure that I shout out the Demetrians. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for all the love and support you've given since, like, MySpace days. So, yeah, there you have it.
Hey.
There we go. That's where we're going to find you at. And, of course, let's get Kristen's all up in there again. What's up, Chris? Where can they find you at?
Finally, we limited it. We cut the catfish pages out. My IG, Twitter, and official Facebook pages, they're the ones with the little blue check. They're all finally verified. So my Twitter and Instagram is at Christian Keys. Just my name. Nothing special, no bells, no whistles on it, but it's the one with the little blue check. And then my Facebook is Christian Keys official fan page. And that's with the blue check. And I answer, I read everything. I respond as many as I can each day. But I also, got to do some work. So I can't actually be on Instagram, Twitter all day and can't respond to everything. So please bear with me. But, it's important. So definitely, I'll keep y'all updated with what I'm doing, what's going on. And this is going to piss a couple people off. And I'm so glad Cleveland won. Baby.
Yes.
They had us not breathing a couple of nights.
You ain't pissing at nobody. We all from the East Coast, baby.
Okay.
Yes.
Me and my son was beefing. He was over here like, Dad, what he teasing. He got all kind of choreographed dances he doing every time Golden State score. And then we started walking them down. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. We won. So, yeah, it's good. Life is good. Life is good right now.
Yes.
That's what's
Believe land.
Miss Tamika, Miss Tamika Scott, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Twitter, official T Scott, Instagram at the real Tamika Scott, and Facebook Tamika Scott.
All right. And Mo, where can they find you at, Miss Mo? Miss Mo Elam.
Well, before that, I get to that, I just want to tell all the listeners, you can catch me in Dalton, Alabama for Empowerment Women. I'll be on the panel and a book signing. And also, I have a book signing in Philly. I'll put the dates on my Instagram for #Secret Sundays. And I have something else. I can't think right now because I'm drained out about this marathon I've been watching since Sunday at 7 a.m. So I got to get my thoughts together.
Wow.
But anyway.
Sleep deprivation.
So I haven't slept in 2 days. So anyway, you can find me at Essence of Mo on Instagram and Twitter, and my website at monicaelam.com. And that's pretty much where you can find me.
All right. And, of course, you can find me on Facebook, Michael Perry, and you can find me on Twitter to get you. And then we can find me on Twitter at as Michael Boyce the Man. All right? So just go out there, support, see what we're doing. You'll be able to catch up on everything. And, of course, as always, we love you guys out there. We love our fans. We love the people that support everything that we do. We actually keep supporting everything that we do because we do it for you. We do it for our families. We do it for the love of doing it. So just keep on supporting. And we appreciate it. Mama, what else you got to say?
I have nothing else to say. I mean, all mine is clear right now. I'm good.
Thank you again, Demetria, for taking up this night with us. Thank you, Demetria, for taking out time.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
We enjoyed you. We definitely want you to come back.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And what they don't know about Big Chris is, go ahead, Demetria, I apologize.
No, I was just saying thank you for having me, and thank you for bringing, Captain Beige on too. It was
yes. Captain Beige. it's the summertime and I'm getting a little red. I'm getting a little mocha over here. I'm like grocery bag brown right about now.
Nah, I believe you get about that tapioca
nice
manila color.
A toasted wheat bread right now. Wheat bread. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. That's funny, man. And what most people don't know, but they will now, is that Chris is definitely one of our co-hosts, man. He's part of the Soul Lixs family. He's always here when you need him. He's always there when you want him to be, and he's one of the best people that we know, man. I mean, one of the coolest people alive, man. It's a great.
Likewise, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all very much, and thanks, Diddy, for letting me drop in and hang out with y'all for a little bit. I'm gonna go play some video games with my son and let him abuse me like he always does.
It's all good. All good. So as usual, y'all, we thank you for joining us for another Soul Elixir. We love you guys. Tune in every Tuesday night. It's always going to be something on here that you can laugh about, talk about, and cry about. And we're just going to do it with you. Thank you for being the fans. Thank you for being our support team. We love you guys. God bless you guys, and good night. Good night, guys.
Love
Good
you.
night.
All right. Oh, what's up, y'all?
Hey.